Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous. I'm gonna take some dance classes. Good morning, guys. So this morning I decided to do a mini minor get ready with me makeup tutorial. Now, I used to always, that's why I say never be judgmental. I used to always, I ain't gonna say, maybe comfortable in the skin I'm in and really wasn't into makeup, right? So, um, when I wasn't into makeup, so I didn't wear makeup. I ain't really tell you nothing mean about the ladies who did wear it, but it just wasn't for me. Cause I felt like I had pretty skin. So, if y'all notice, I wipe my eye a lot, right? And that's from a combination of two different things. I have severe year-round allergies, so my eyes water a lot. And when I was younger, I was in a small car accident, and they had to put my eyelid back on. I think I was like 5. So 40-some years ago, I guess doctors didn't know what they was doing, and they didn't pull it all the way over. So my tear duct, instead of the natural tears that we have in our eyes, the natural water flowing backwards into our sinuses, and this one eye it rolls out. And my allergies couldn't make it worse. Hold on, y'all. So my allergies make it worse. I must be what I'm seeing. My elbows rusty. And see, I brush that tongue too. So, so I never used to like makeup. And I didn't say mean things about women that wore it. I just felt like only for different events or something that I needed to wear it. And then another thing is I never ever, ever put soap on my face. I never put soap on my face. So as a result of this eye, the older I got, it started leaving like a darker ring color under my eye. So that's when I got into wearing foundation. So when I started wearing foundation, no, we're not doing that. So when I started wearing foundation, I And then I use a little witch hazel on my towel after I wipe my face down. I just wipe it down with witch hazel, and that's what I thought they used to keep my skin tone balanced. And people used to always think that I had on makeup, and I didn't. I didn't. It was almost like people used to literally want to do me like the old ladies in the church with the thumb and wipe my face. But, so when that ring started coming, I was like, I need something to cover this up. So, I started experimenting with foundations just to cover it up, and then that's all I wore was foundation. The foundation was like really hard to find the proper foundation. Really, really hard to find the proper foundation. So I found, many, many years ago, I found this. It's by Milani, and it's called Cream to Powder Foundation. To where it don't look. I don't like powder. Powder used to powder. I couldn't find the right tone because I'm darker skin. I couldn't. The creams looked it too, like you can go like this on somebody's skin. I just wanted something that looks natural to cover up the dark spot. And it had to be waterproof because I'm going to be wiping all day, right? Because one time I found one, I forgot who it was made by. And I was wearing it, and it matched my skin tone good. But I still had to keep wiping my eye when I'm not using a Kleenex. And it defeated the purpose. So I still had, this side of my face will be the bomb. And on this side, still had that dark ring. So, I washed my face, I cleaned it, I let it dry after I put the witch hazel on there. Wash my face with only water. And then I love to line my brows to give my brows that sharp look. I love to line them. I never fill them, but I always get them done. And this is called, I can't see, I'm blind. This is called Neutrogena Radiant Cream Concealer. Right? But it's in this little tube. Like this. And so I use this brush just to line my brows. Now, I was always told that your brows are not twins with their sisters. So I try to get them as normal or as the same as possible. So I just line them. I line them like that. And then, once I line them, I take my little brush and I brush them so they can look neat. Right? Where's my, oh, here we go. So then I take this little thing and I just blend it all in, right? And today is a laid back day for me, y'all. See, I'm just blending it in. So I ain't got nothing, no plans, nothing to do. And I blend it in as much as possible to where it almost kind of like look like it's not there. Like it's not there. And this ain't got nothing to do with, like, I notice makeup. You know, when you're a judgmental person, I used to hear men say, I want all natural and blah, 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 and all this other crap. Okay, well, go find you an all natural. Because to me, this is my natural. So y'all see how I just blended it in so it just make my brows stick out? I ain't combing my hair. I'm really loving y'all and getting comfortable because I would never do this. But I said, let me get up and find something to do. So then for that dark spot under that one eye, y'all see it? I go to my MAC, and I got some MAC waterproof foundation. And I just use this little brush, and it's like a cream foundation. So I put just this little bit on the brush. I make sure that area is dry, because it is waterproof. And I just dab a little dot. Y'all see that? And that little dot do a lot. And so I cover up the dark spot where my eye runs at. So I just cover it up right there. See how that little bit did so much? And I do the other side just so my face can look even, but I don't have to do the other side. Just to kind of blend it. And this side, because it's the darkest, it always seems like I put more on that side. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? It look like it don't match me right now, but just give me a minute. Dang, this is long. So, that's done. Then, I get the cream to press powder. And it comes with this little spongy thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, really light, right? And then I just blend it. And hopes that the eye stays dry. Now I just did this in a rush job, y'all, because normally I have to let that MAC that waterproof foundation dry. And I notice a lot of ladies don't do this, and I don't know why I do this, but put it down on your neck. Put it down on your neck so it can look a little bit, so your face don't be a different color than your neck. No matter how good your foundation matches. And I make sure I go over them eyebrows real good, so, because I be seeing a lot of girls that do concealer or line their brows and it just don't blend. I think the key to makeup is color matching and the blending process, right? So it goes on like a cream, but it ends up looking like a powder. You get that neck. So I think I blended it pretty good. Even though this is kind of like a rush job. Right? There you have it. So, in the event that you think that you didn't blend it well, I got this little, what y'all call these brushes. And so like when people be paying all that money to get their face beat, I ain't never, and since it turns into like a powder, I just go like this and make sure it's blended even more. Just powder it all over. Dust. I'm dusting my face. Yippee! And then lastly, so that's all done. And then lastly, I don't even know if this name is still on here. This is called Lash Primer. So then I use this Lash Primer. Sometimes I don't use Lash Primer, y'all, but if I know I'm going to be out and about or recording for the day, I use the primer because it gives my lashes a more, there I go. Type of thing, and then it comes on white, and I let it dry. Y'all see this eye getting wet already, but it ain't gonna, the makeup ain't gonna rub off with. I got that waterproof under there. So, let the Lash Primer dry, not long. but give it a minute. Where's my mascara? Oh. So then this is the mascara I use, the Bad Girl mascara. And I like it because the brush is so yittity. What is this one? Oh, my hair. It's so thin it catches a little bitty hairs, right? There go that eye again. See? Run it again. And make sure you cover up that primer. So there you have it, Momma Shay. So then no, I'm done. Oh, and then I add some, but I do that after I get out the shower. Add where is it? That's Skylar, man, I tell you. But after all of that, y'all, then I add the Skylar Lip Shine. But that's after I shower, do my hair, get dressed, and all of that. So there y'all have it. Momma Shay's little mini makeup tutorial. Not much. Love y'all. I'll see y'all later. I'm pranking Binky and Tanika today via FaceTime. I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is. See y'all later.